Hey, it's me, Sarah. I am back to share the third junk journal with you guys for the summer challenge over on Junk Journal Junkies. I threw this one together yesterday. I used the paper collection. These are all the scraps I had left over. That's it. The Belle Vie. I think that's what it is. Belle Vie. It's Julie Nutting, and it is 24 sheets of the 6x6. You get 3 sheets of each page, and I used every single one of them, and that's all the scraps I had left over. Not very many. I even went so far as when I was doing the cover, it didn't really turn out the way I was expecting it to, I guess. It turned out cute, but not typically what I would do, I guess I would say. I don't know. This is the only piece that's left from the paper collection, was these 2 pieces, and they actually were supposed to be 2 big tags inside. So when I got done, I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot the same cover pieces. And normally I usually, if I'm using a paper collection, I'll set 2 pieces aside, and I didn't do that, obviously. So, anywho, I will tell you a little bit about it. I used the seam binding closure on this one. So it's removable, it'll come off. And you could pick a different color if you'd like, don't have to go with just pink. I made 2 little pockets for these little 2 tags. Inked up everything with black soot distress ink. And I used fabric on the spine, and my leftover scraps I used for these little tags. So I did layer on that big tag, and I had corrugated cardboard here that I used. Kind of got some glue right there. I used on here, I punched it with a Martha Stewart punch and layered some lace and black lace right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I layered some lace and then some black lace right here, and then that is the fabric on the spine, and then it's the same thing on the back. I just didn't do the pockets for the little tags. I made this out of 3 cards. I have a tutorial on my channel of that. So when you open it up, inside on the front cover, I made this following a tutorial over from my sister Scrapper. She did a album using this. She used multiple of these as pages, and I just used it for the inside of my cover. I wanted to try to make one, and I did, and then I was like, oh, I should use that in the back or in one of my junk journals. So I always do something usually unique in the front on the cover, so I decided to go with this. This has a magnet closure on it. Layered the paper all throughout it, and there's a tuck spot here and in the back and right here, and there's also a tuck spot underneath. So I thought that was different and cute. Also I did this is coffee dyed paper using the grill pans that you can use. This is a belly band there and a belly band there. So it's double belly band. On the other side, there's a pocket here. There's a doily, and this doily was so big that I doubled it, and you could actually make it a tuck spot as well. There's a tag here. I used part of the paper to make a little pocket. You flip it over. This is an envelope that I just flipped upside down, and I just added some of this tea-dyed paper, and I placed some washi tape on there. This is part of the paper collection. I left the side open for another tuck spot, and there's that paper as well. Another tuck spot, pocket, some washi tape. This is Kool-Aid dyed paper. Some tags. This flips open, and this is also open right here. Trying to keep it in frame. I'm not very good at keeping it in frame with it being so close like this. Sorry. Made like a little tag here, but made a booklet out of it, like a little pocket. Added a tag in there, and that's on graph paper. That's coffee dye. Another journaling spot. Another pocket here. And this is the belly band. And that's a belly band as well. Book page. This is open for tuck spot. Isn't that paper pretty? All those little dresses. And then this is open, and I have two little tags in here. If I can get them out, oh my goodness. Even went so far, this is the cover. I cut up the cover and used them as little tags. Made another pocket right here with some tags. That's part of the cover as well. I originally wanted to use these on the front cover, but the tags weren't cooperating with me, and I couldn't get them any smaller, so I had to compromise and use something different. That flips down, part of the paper, a little pocket there. This is a glassine bag. Made a little file folder. Little stopper right there. Doily. Some coffee dyed paper. Once again, thought I had my phone off. Sorry. Coffee dyed paper with some doilies on it. This is a big envelope. It's actually like a recyclable one. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's like multi-fibers in it. I don't think you can tell, but there is. And little pockets here, and then on the outside there's little tags right there. Another coffee dyed paper tuck spot. Belly band with coffee dyed paper. Inside there's a little booklet. I forgot I had that piece. I could have used that on the cover as well. Oops. Oh well. It all worked out. And on this side, I just layered some paper, and you can journal on here. Washi tape on the glassine bag. This flips out, and there's a whole bunch of different definitions on that. I thought that was cute. Little tuck spot right there. Some of them I have open, some of them I don't. That flips out as well. Another tag here. Another pocket on this book page. You can journal here. Another belly band. Coffee dyed paper. Another tag with a little tuck spot on it. Well, I did put this tag in when I glued it, so that might be part of the, oh, there we go. I was gonna say it might be part of it now. Kool-Aid dyed paper, another pocket with a couple tags. This was left open. A couple pieces of paper in here. I love this paper. It's so pretty. Tag right here. And then that's just decorative. Thought I might have made that a belly band, but I didn't. And this doily right here. Tuck spots. Tuck spot there. Another belly band. And then in the back, here's another one. This is actually an add-on to the front one that's on the front cover. You're supposed to put it on the back side of that piece. So there is a tuck spot right here for tags. There is a tuck spot here for tags. And you can also put a tag here and a tag in the very bottom one. So I left it open. You can always put something in there. And then this back part is left open as well. So there's lots of tuck spots on here. Once again, I got that following my sister's scrapper. I just used those parts that she uses on her mini albums. But I just like them, and I like different unique tuck spots. So tried it out, I liked it, so I wanted to incorporate it into another journal. So that's what I did. And there's the back again. So let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you when I see ya. Later.